Deep in the heart of a mystical land, there lay a magical jungle, a paradise filled with golden trees, sparkling waterfalls, and flowers that glowed in the moonlight. This enchanted place was ruled by a mighty yet kind-hearted lion named Zeron. He was not just powerful but also wise and just. Every creature in the jungle admired him, for he ensured peace and harmony among them. From the smallest rabbit to the largest elephant, every animal loved Zeron. The birds sang his praises, the deer bowed to him in respect, and the monkeys played freely under his protection. His rule was a golden era, where no one lived in fear, and the jungle thrived in joy and prosperity. But one day, a dark force entered the jungle. A ferocious and ruthless lion named Darak arrived. His eyes burned with greed, and his heart was filled with cruelty. He was not here to live in peace, he was here to conquer. "This jungle belongs to me now," Darak roared. "Your reign is over, Zeron." Zeron, calm and wise, tried to reason with him. "This jungle belongs to all of us. We live in peace here. There is no need for violence." But Darak did not listen. He attacked Zeron without warning, and a fierce battle began. The earth trembled, trees shook, and the rivers roared with the intensity of their fight. The animals watched in horror, their beloved king fighting against a cruel invader. Zeron fought bravely, his golden mane shining in the sunlight, but Darak was cunning and ruthless. With a final, devastating blow, Darak struck Zeron down. The great lion fell, his eyes closing forever. A heavy silence spread through the jungle. The birds stopped singing, the wind no longer whispered through the trees, and every animal lowered their heads in grief. "The king is gone," they whispered. "Our protector is no more." Darak took the throne, but his rule was one of fear and oppression. The jungle, once full of life and laughter, became a place of darkness. Flowers withered, rivers ran dry, and the animals lived in constant. But the magic of the jungle was not lost. One night, beneath a silver moon, an ancient magical tree at the heart of the jungle began to glow. It was the oldest tree, filled with the power of nature itself. A golden light emerged from its roots and spread across the land. The light touched Zeron's lifeless body. The earth trembled, the wind howled, and suddenly Zeron's eyes opened. His wounds healed, his strength returned, and he rose once more. Zeron had been brought back to life. When the animals saw their true king standing once again, their joy knew no bounds. "Our king has returned!" they cheered. "Justice will be done!" Zeron, now stronger than ever, roared across the jungle. The sound shook the land, sending a wave of power through the air. He confronted Darak once more. "You ruled with fear," Zeron declared, "but your tyranny ends today." Darak, though fierce, was no match for the newfound strength of Zeron. A battle more intense than before erupted, but this time, Zeron fought not just for himself, but for his people. With a mighty leap, Zeron struck Darak with all his strength. The dark lion fell to the ground, never to rise again. The jungle erupted in cheers. With Darak gone, the jungle blossomed once again. The rivers flowed, the trees flourished, and the animals rejoiced. The golden era of peace and happiness had returned. Zeron, the brave and kind-hearted lion, took his place as the rightful king once more. From that day forward, no evil ever threatened the jungle again. And so, the magical jungle remained a paradise of peace, harmony, and joy forever. Moral: this story is a powerful reminder that goodness and justice always prevail, no matter how dark the times may seem.